Good morning, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2015 Ford Expedition XLT, and we just took this SUV on trade from one of our customers. A little background on the SUV: it came from North Dallas, so very little snow or ice, not near any seawater. This SUV is rust free. It's got good Goodyear tires on it. They're not brand new, but they have a lot of tread left on them. Got the 18-inch alloy wheels. And this sucker is sharp. It's black on black, or black with tinted windows, I'm sorry. As I do a walk around, the exterior is very clean. It does have a few small spots we touched up on the front with, rock chips. The truck does have 79,000 miles on it, so it's not brand new condition. But if you step back from this thing, you can hardly see a blemish in it. You really have to try hard to find a blemish in this. This was owned by a little old lady. She came and traded it on a mobility van for her family. She needed one for her grandson. So it's been little old lady driven up in North Texas. Been very well taken care of. I do see a few small spots on it where there's been some touch-up paint done on it, over the years. But overall, little touch-up there. It's really hard to see. I'm not even sure if the camera's going to pick it up. But overall, the body's very straight. I really don't even see a door ding in it. I'm not saying there's not a single little ding in this thing, but it's sure hard to find if there is. It's got the roof rack if you want to do any traveling. It's got the tow package, and I hear people all the time say, oh, it's got a V6 that can't tow. I have a 3.5, got the EcoBoost in it. I got the 3.5, a truck just like this. It's a 2013, and I pull 9,000 pounds with that thing all day long. No problems whatsoever. My mechanic drove it and he said he was actually surprised at how well it pulled. It pulls just the same as a 5.0, one of the 5.4 big V8s, and it gets better fuel mileage. I love these 3.5s, and they have really good reviews from what I've seen about them too. The interior on this thing is darn near perfect. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors. The dash is in excellent condition. It's got the backup camera. It's got the rear air controls. We do put plastic over the seats just to keep those seats clean. We do have mechanics that work for us, like I mentioned. It's got the owner's manual on there. We do have mechanics that work for us, if they hop in this to move it for some reason and they've been laying on the ground. We want to keep that interior as clean as we possibly can. The back seats look like they've hardly ever been sat in. I don't see any signs of any wear or damage. It does have the rear air controls back here as well, and the radio controls. It has the third row seat. That has 3 seat belts in back, so this is an 8-seater, folks. Got the rear air all the way back, so all your passengers are getting heater air. Very clean truck. SUV, I should say. The back seat can fold down. They can both fold down for plenty of storage, or you can leave them up and carry everybody. Have some storage back here as well. It's got the handle up top if you can't reach it. Very easy. Comes with 2 key fobs. It does have the keyless entry. It's got the cup holders here, cup holders in the middle. It's got cup holders all over. Got a power driver seat, which is nice, and it works perfectly. Current miles are 79,013. And when I go to turn the vehicle on, fires up first time every time. And it said the engine on. Okay, I was gonna say we changed the oil in this thing. No check engine lights, no airbag lights, none of that stuff. Like I mentioned, it does have the backup camera. Very nice feature to have. Has the rear climate control as well. Let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, like I mentioned, has a 3.5 twin turbo V6. It idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. No signs of any accidents on this thing. As I crawl underneath, very clean. No signs of any leaks. No signs of any abnormal rust or anything like that. We've inspected this truck. It's beautiful inside and out. So let's take it out for a test drive. Let you hear it run on the highway. Before we get it out for a spin, I want to show you, we've tested all the power mirrors, power windows. Everything seems to work just fine. I can't find anything on this vehicle that doesn't work. Air conditioner works wonderfully. Thank God, because it's pretty warm today. And before I get it out on the highway, and this is a 4-wheel drive, so if you do live anywhere where you get snow or ice once in a while, I'm old school. I always put them in neutral. Flick that over to 4 high. 4H comes on. Engages into 4-wheel drive, no problem. I'll put my old seatbelt on so that quits chirping at us. Put it down to 4 low. And you can see the shift is in progress. 4L. And we are definitely in 4 low. Put her back up into neutral. Put her back on 2 high. Shift in progress. As you do this out of 4 low, shift delayed, pull forward. There we go, went back into 2-wheel drive. Let's get it on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, last portion of the video. I always like to get the vehicles on a test drive. I want to get this out on the highway so you can see that it is roadworthy. I'm going to run it pretty hard so you can hear the engine run and the transmission shift. It's up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. I'll back it down to about 65. Set the cruise control. Excuse me. Cruise control works just fine. You can see the steering wheel. It's on there straight. Got the steering wheel controls as well, so you can operate the radio and all your other media from the steering wheel. It's a great safety feature to have so you or other drivers can keep their eyes on the road. And I want you to remember, you're looking at other Expeditions out there. They might look close to this in price. I want you to ask yourself, do the other dealers you're looking at, do they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Because we do. Or does that individual you're looking at, do they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Of course they don't. Do they have over 500 positive reviews on eBay and 0 negative reviews? Folks, that's 500 people that said we did them right. That's 0 people that said we did them wrong. That's a pretty good record. Do they have videos of their vehicles? Because we're out here on the ground, crawling around when it's hot out, showing you underneath the vehicle, taking it on a test drive, because we want you to know exactly what you're getting. I'm going to give it a hard brake as we come up to this stoplight here. And I'm going to show you the steering wheel. It's not bouncing back and forth like the warped rotors or front end problems. There's no squeaking, there's no grinding. And back to comparing us. Ask those other dealers, do they have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees, freight fees? We give you a free 60-day tag. A lot of these other dealers, their price might look similar to ours, maybe even better. And then at the end, they try to swipe $1,500 in fees on the back end. Why would you want to do business with somebody like that? I know I would not, and I know that's not how we do business. The posted price is exactly what you'll pay. You are responsible for any taxes, whether it be Kansas or the state you purchased this in. That's between you and Uncle Sam. But our price is exactly what you see, is exactly what you get. So thank you so much for checking out our Expedition. If you have any questions, my name is Jeremiah. Give us a call anytime. If you ever want to come see this vehicle or any of our other vehicles, please do give us a call. I know your time is valuable. We don't want to miss you. Sometimes we're out doing things like this. Give me a call at 316-262-8267. Check us out 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. And if you do have any questions over this vehicle or any of our other vehicles, please get in touch with us. As always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions. Give us a call. Thanks.